Hey, what is up? Hashtag Solomon Squad. It is Trainer Craigo here, and today we're going to be pitting 5 of the best Scarlet and Violet sets against one another. We're going to be pinning these 5 sets, my 5 favorite sets: Temporal Forces, Paradox Rift, Twilight Masquerade, Paldea Evolved, and Stellar Crown. I have 5 of each pack, so it's a small sample size, but, you know, it's nice to do a little pack battle now and then. And then I will also be opening 5 of each of these, which is the One Piece OP7 and One Piece OP8. I've seen these cards opened around. I don't really care for One Piece, but, you know, it's fun to open some new stuff every once in a while, and some of those cards, you know, if you get a signature or something, it goes for a lot of money. So I thought, why not give it a shot? All right, here we go. We're going to be starting it out with Paldea Evolved. So we got 5 packs, and let's see what we can do here. All these packs were selected at random and bought from Newberry Comics. That's kind of been where I've been getting these packs recently, as you may have seen from the last video. So, oh my god, I just did 4 to the front. That's crazy. So there's nothing in that pack. Yeah, oh my god, that was so bizarre. It's been so long since I've messed that up. It's been 1, more than that. That's crazy that I just did that. There we go. Let's see what we can get. You know, there's amazing art rares in all of these sets. They Evolved has, ooh, there we go, a Chiyu EX. Evolved has, actually, I'm blanking on what Paldea Evolved has right now. I know it is one of my top sets from this generation. You know, I left out Obsidian Flames, Shrouded Fable, Scarlet Violet Base, and I don't know if there's anything else that I left out. So far, we've got 1 EX, 2 EX, a Lycanroc EX. I'm judge of who wins. I'll give myself a vote as who I think is will be the winner. I mean, it's kind of hard to say right now because we haven't opened much, but Paldea Evolved is, you know, honestly kind of slow. So I would like to see Paradox Rift be the winner. That's one of my favorite sets. Oh, a Slowking EX. All right, so, you know, we're not getting incredibly amazing pulls, but we're not getting nothing. So Paradox, or Paldea Evolved has come in clutch with 3 EXs. Would love to see at least 1 secret art rare today, but and a Ting Lu EX. Right, next, we're gonna go on to Paradox Rift. This is the packs that I am hoping will win this all, bring this home for us. This set has, I want to say, a lot of like it's got the Garchomp, which is nice. It's got the Golisopod, which I really liked. I did open a case of this, and it has some really good pulls. There's the Altaria Secret Rare, which is very nice. So there's a lot of nice cards in this set that make or break who wins this. You know, quality over quantity for sure. I would say Paradox is one of my favorite sets from this era so far. Phoebus and a Garganacl. So I really hope, like, I picked from good portions. And this was my choice for who was going to win it all. So they've got oh my god, that is the exact card I was talking about. The Golisopod EX. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. I was so happy to pull it in my case opening. You know, spoiler alert there if you haven't seen that video, but check it out. There's a lot of other great pulls in there. But there we go. This was actually one of my favorite alt arts from this generation so far. I don't know, something about it just reminds me, like, feels like he's on like a pirate ship or something, or in like an old house. I think it's an old house, but to me it feels like a pirate ship and he's just kind of walking through. Oh my god. You know, if that's the only pull we get, I'd still say that Paradox Rift is winning. And winning pretty handsomely at that. Again, quality over quantity. I can't believe we actually pulled a special illustration rare EX. I really didn't think that was going to happen. Again, these are just random packs from booster boxes, so the odds of that, I mean, they're about on par with alt arts from back in Scarlet and Violet era, or sorry, Sword and Shield era. So you know, every box is not guaranteed one. Magby and a Toxtricity EX. Alright, we're going to switch it up and go with a newer set, Twilight Masquerade. If I'm correct in assuming, and I believe I am, this is the second newest set, not counting Shrouded Fable, which is more of a subset. And then we'll have Temporal Forces and Stellar Crown. We've opened a good bit of Stellar Crown on the channel recently, probably about 60 or so packs. So it'll be nice to see some of these other sets as well and what we can pull. Catching set, Frostlass, ooh, on the channel, and that was about it. You know, the set had some cool cards, but nothing super enticing to me. Made me really want to go and open a ton of it. Unlike with like Paradox Rift, I really had things that I was chasing after. Kilowattrel into a Kilowattrel, into a Galele, and a Zapdos. Just glad that I picked some good packs so far. I mean, all five, so far every set has had at least one hit, which is nice to see. Swanna, Girder, ooh, there we go. There's a Cornerstone Mask, Ogerpon EX. Twilight Masquerade, any pull is a unique pull for me, outside of like the 10 or 12 that I have opened. So I haven't seen pretty much any of these cards yet. All the commons and uncommons are, you know, they are what they are. Still hoping to see at least a regular art rare. You know, those seem to be so few and far between these days, with getting one. It's like you get 2 in a box, maybe 3 if you're lucky. Poorfish, and a Blood Moon Ursaluna EX. So we're going to go into Temporal Forces. Temporal. I always call it Temporal, but I guess technically it's Temporal. Let's see what we can get out of this set. This is like the 3rd newest set. It's got like the electronic and ancient beasts of like the 3 dogs. Roly-Coly into a Roserade, which we just saw, and a Dunsparce. You know, Masquerade and Temporal Forces didn't really draw me in as much as a Paradox Rift did, and especially Stellar Crown has really caught my interest. I would love to do, you know, as prices start to come down, as more people have opened it, I'd like to do more, ooh, there we go, the Iron Crown EX. But, you know, I mean, I can't be going around asking for a second SAR. The odds of pulling 1 out of just 5 packs for one set is insane, but like 1 in 25 packs is still pretty good. Still like to see an art rare though. Rapidash and an Iron Boulder EX. We move into what will be our final set of Pokemon cards, which is Stellar Crown. That's a cute Pikachu. I actually really like that artwork. I don't think I've really spent much time with it. What set had the parent in it? Is that Temporal Forces, or is that, oh, Meltan. That's a beautiful artwork. There we go. So last but certainly not least, Stellar Crown. We got 5 packs of that. And we're moving on to One Piece. I think I'm going to save OP7 for the end. Again, I just know, again, the being in English, it could be less expensive. Like, I have no idea. Basic Energy. Ooh, Crabominable. That pull is just drawn to me. Every opening we have done, we've pulled at least 1 art rare, and every single time it's been the Crabominable. For example, the Squirtle art is beautiful. The Bulbasaur art is also very nice. Both of those are more expensive cards in the set as well. And now we have 3 Crabominables. Ooh, a Deluxe Bomb into nothing else. But it's been an interesting walk down memory lane to see like what pull rates are over all the sets. Lacey, her full art card is one that I'd really love to pull. Full art secret rare, full art regular rare. I think trainer cards have been amazing. Alrighty. Got 2 hits, but they're 2 smaller hits, I'd say. Rapidash, Nimble, Gravity Gemstone, and a Grimmsnarl. Otherwise, Paradox Rift is going to take this, which is what I thought was going to win from the beginning. So here we go. And I'd love to see like that Lacey card prove me wrong. Jirachi, that's a very nice card though. Ooh, and a Cinderace. That was pretty good. We got some great cards in there. You know, I think the Cinderace is definitely one of my favorites. That Crabominable is nice. The Iron Crown, Meltang. Definitely the star of the show is this Golisopod. But now we're on to something new. We're on to One Piece. You know, I don't know a ton about Bandai cards. I've opened some stuff. You know, there's secret rares, there's there's signature cards, which I know just go for a lot. I'm gonna have to kind of be like inspecting these cards a little bit more. Gin Rummy, Charlotte Angel, Shishalin, Mushahuri, Burn Bazooka, Basil Hawkins, Count Newatar, Charlotte Custard. I haven't recognized a single person yet. Scratchman Apu, Lappins, Shakuyaku. That is it's a rare. Dalton. Edward Weevil. It's to die for. I like how they're incorporating the manga in here. Ooh, there we go. We've got a rare of Portis D Ace, which I don't know who that is either. And we've got an SR, a secret rare of Charlotte Linlin. Okay. I don't know who any of these people are. Marco. Pedro for a rare. Yeah. Got a Electric Luna. And then a Your Turn. BB. Drum Kingdom. Okay, her again. Roddy. I still haven't seen a single person I know, which is kind of crazy. Albert. Inarushi. Ooh, I Will Not Lose, a rare. And Edward Newgate, which I bent at the top a little bit. He's also a secret rare. Okay. I don't know who any of these people are, man. It's an uncommon. What the? Charlotte Katakuri and Sasaki. Alright. I don't think we did anything too crazy. I think secret rares or SRs are kind of closer to like a better pull. But here we go. I've seen these be opened a good deal. So we're going to open these a little bit softer. I know these signature cards can go for up to thousands. I don't know if that's the English or the Japanese or maybe both. But let's see if we know anybody here. Fuza, Scratchman Apu. Well, we saw him in the last set. Jinbei, York. She looks like she's out of Valorant. Megaton, Ninetales, Rush. Egghead. Dracu Mihawk. This is odd, man. I don't know. I don't even Dequixoto Doflamingo? Ooh, Ain. Okay. And U-Rogue. Okay, we got Foxy. We got some Five Nights at Freddy's action going. Got Fisher Tiger. And we got a Your Turn card. Atlas. I don't know you. Gina, I don't know you either. Masked Deuce. Oh, there we go. Monkey D. Luffy and a rare. We know who you are. And U-Rogue. That's a waifu. Okay, Tony Chopper, I know you. So now we're getting some of the people that I at least know by name. Rob Lucy. Karina. And Marguerite could be. There's another Monkey D. Luffy. Monkey D. Dragon. Is that his dad or something? Rob Lucy. And Outlook 3. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.